All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast off. Someone cast Calm Emotions. No, there's in fact another spell that would work much better right now. It's just sleep.
Sleep.
The sleep spell. There's no way that toddler's got 5d8 hit dice.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, she's got 5 HP max. Like, she's going, it's putting her down first.
Yeah. Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and a tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live-streamed Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined as always by my wonderful friends, Chris, playing Valravn, the Eladrin Bard of Eloquence.
Hello.
Heather, joining us soon, playing Frey, the Halfling Barbarian of the Beast. She's not at the sleep spell. Rochelle, playing Celeste, the Half-Orc Sun Soul Monk. Raymond, joining us soon, also could use a sleep spell, playing Edmund, the Human Alchemist Artificer, and Reese playing Thimbleweed, the Gnome Swarmkeeper Ranger.
Hello.
Stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch all of our D&D sessions here on YouTube. Read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com and watch my behind-the-scenes No Players Allowed live series Crafting Icewind every Monday and Thursday. Then over to our live post-session discussion at Frostside Chat after our show tonight. You can also listen to all of these live D&D shows, the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. Follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson and join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. If you would like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/Rogue Watson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, and participate in monthly DM roundtables and private patron D&D games. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net for video chat. We use Discord, and for streaming, I use Open Broadcaster software with Streamlabs. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. Previously on Icewind, Rime of the Frostmaiden. After infiltrating the central tower and descending into the prison, the Marshals finally began to see the bodies of slain guards, which soon erupted into Insectoid monstrosities. After slaying the creatures, Frey fiddled with the nearby console, opening the cells surrounding the Panopticon. A lone survivor crept outside, only to be swiftly caught by a patrolling automated guard deploying a net cannon. Thimbleweed ventured outside the command room to reason with the guard and initially complied to avoid a fight. The rest of the party not so much, with other automated guards rounding the corner. Thankfully, the Marshals avoided their net cannons and destroyed the automatons. The surviving prisoner was Huarwer, the young man the Marshals had been sent to rescue from the Black Swords cult in Caer Dineval. He'd become separated by Avaris's now nomadic group after an attack by the Frostmaiden's forces, though he was cagey about how he ended up in a prison cell. He did confirm seeing a woman matching Valen's description at the prison recently, before all hell broke loose. He also grew dangerously obsessed with all the Chardalyn the party was carrying. Valravn cast Calm Emotions, and the party put him back in his cell, where he calmly told them they would all die in here. They soon found Vaelish Gaunt's cell empty except for stacks of books. Marked passages spoke of an ancient frost giant fortress in an island in the sea of moving ice, a place of power for the Frostmaiden, and the location of a powerful holy artifact. Edmund found a loose stone concealing a paper that showed shipping schedules at Revel's End, including a ship that should still be in the dock. As the party left, they were attacked by a swarm of adult-sized insectoids who could burrow through tunnels, spit acid, and attempt to infect their prey with their eggs. Having explored ahead, Frey rounded the corner back, unleashing a volley of magic missiles from her wand. The bugs fell swiftly, but as the last one died, Thimbleweed heard a voice in his mind calling out for Mother.
Yeah.
That is where we pick off, or pick up.
We pick off Thimbleweed.
Pick off Thimbleweed. You guys are still in the...
Goodbye.
the very middle of this dungeon.
All right. Can you share with us, because I forgot where it's at in the folder structure, the map that you gave us last time?
I need to actually turn your volume up a little bit. You're usually fine, but a little quiet.
I think I changed anything. I'm just talking quietly. Maybe that's it.
Maybe. I remember like a couple weeks ago I had to turn you down. It's like every once in a while I gotta
Yeah, it
adjust
just
things.
changes on its own.
Yeah. All right. Continue. What were you saying?
The map that we found of this place a while back.
Yes.
Can you share that with us again? Because I don't.
I can. It should be in your handouts, but
player handouts.
Yep.
Okay, there it is. I found it.
Yeah, I found it too.
Aha. Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys entered the tower, the central tower where you docked your airship, essentially, and then went down, and the bottom of the tower was this, I guess according to the map, the surveillance hub, which had the security controls and was in the middle of all of these cells, also known as the panopticon. Use that word as much as I can.
It's a good word.
And really, you guys haven't explored beyond this center area. You just kind of went from the hub into the cells area for last session. There does appear to be rubble blocking the north and west, and most of the south, and the east appears to be open.
Okay. So we can't go to the meeting room. Well, actually, yeah, we can't go to the meeting room. This is like the guard room and medical room to the north are blocked off, which also means we can't go out to the dock where that ship is supposed to be, right? There's supposed to be a ship here.
Yeah, I mean, you do note that the hallway is blocked. You're not sure if the entire length of this outer, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagonal shaped area is also blocked. You just know that your immediate access to that outer area is blocked in the north or west. If that makes sense.
I see. Okay, yeah. Now, are we still hearing creature noises after we killed the ones that jumped out at us just now?
It's probably subsided now. It was, growing and growing, and now, it hit a crescendo, and it has since pulled back a little bit, but it has never completely gone away.
Okay. We need to be on our toes, because these things could jump out at us again. We handled it pretty nicely thus far, but who knows how many more there are.
Mm-hmm.
So, did anyone else hear that? Inside their head? No. Okay.
The screeching of bug-like monsters? Yes. Anything else? I don't think so.
No. The specific words inside of your skull.
Oh, no.
All right.
You're hearing voices, my boy?
Apparently.
I'm gonna come up to Robin and just say, I think it might be time to get rid of this one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you are one to talk about voices in your head. That was a whole thing with you for a while.
I was gonna say, he's like the third party member to experience this.
Yes, but you see, Robin, with me, it was real.
Oh, okay. He's just crazy.
He's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Well, if I start acting oddly or try to kill you guys, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Don't worry, I'll kill you first. It's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, that makes me feel better.
Can we put two and two together in terms of, I know you described to him, but that these creatures look similar to Thimbleweed or similar to his current casing?
That would take a hell of a leap at this point. Thimbleweed,
How does one explain?
how would you describe your look, Thimbleweed? I guess it's up to you to determine how. I mean,
He's still. It looks like there's I guess carapace sort of underneath, maybe.
it's a little chitinous, one might say.
Yeah, it's not like full on beetle shell.
Yeah.
Just sort of ugly man.
He's still mostly humanoid, gnome-anoid.
Kind of like a Ninja Turtle, but a gnome?
just more angular in certain spots.
Yeah. That's probably a good
I'd say.
description. So you I would say it's not fair to say you see any resemblance necessarily
Okay.
at this point. These are full on like Starship Trooper-esque, like legged insects with these mandibles and sword-like appendages and all that business. Now, Thimbleweed, you might find something unsettling about their appearance that you maybe can or can't put your finger on, but
that be me someday? One can hope.
I believe last time, now the phrase here, she was actually exploring one of the doors right before this kind of hell broke loose.
If I notice a lull in the conversation, then
Yeah.
I'll just start heading back to where I was at before.
It looks like there's also perhaps a path down to the south here, I think. I see like a break in the rubble. So I think those are probably our 2 ways forward.
At some point, Dazan, riding the goat, will come up to you, Thimbleweed, and say, "It's all right. I hear voices all the time."
Yes, but your voices you seem to be legitimately insane.
Everybody thinks they're not the crazy one.
That's right. That's how
I
you do
will be insane.
riding a goat.
Ray mumbles off. They call me the crazy one.
Do your voices say mother also?
Can I at least ride the flying majestic pony instead of this goat?
No. It's up to Lord Marbury, but Lord Marbury will not let that disgusting legless wizard man, well, dead-legged wizard man. He's got legs.
Wow. He's been re-legged.
That's right.
If I remember correctly, I believe Lord Marbury is giving Frey a wide berth because she threatened to chop his legs off.
Probably for the same reasons that he wouldn't let.
Just Frey's standard greeting.
Yeah, right. I'll cut you.
I'll cut you. Chop your legs off. So Freya, as I had mentioned last session, this door has it is sealed with the same magical wards that the other doors had, and it is labeled as armory, and it has a warning label that says warning restricted, staff only.
I'd like to hit it with my axe.
Yeah, you would.
Do we have any keys? I feel like we got a key at some point to something. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you did actually. You got
something.
yeah, I believe. I think did you get the key from the warden? She either gave it to you or you could find it on her body. That might have gotten lost in the shuffle of the whole chest bursting episode. But she did have a key on her that you think might have, and it doesn't look like a regular key. It looks like it's like a pendant or something. But it's it has some kind of marking that you instantly recognize as the door as having like the same marking, like where a keyhole would be.
Okay.
But Frey, as you catch up, Frey can obviously be hacking at the door still if she would like to.
Yeah, Robin starts saying, "I think we might have a key," and then she's just slamming into the door with her axe.
Yeah.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
For funsies, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay. Where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Load character sheet. Load.
I wasn't prepared to roll.
Is it an attack roll?
Yes, you are hitting the door. That does manage to hit a door through its magically warded exterior.
Not great damage.
Yeah, you feel like you actually don't do any damage to it. You manage to crunch, but that it's almost like hitting a little force field thing. It's like zzz, it kind of vibrates a little bit. And Valrobin, you see this happening in front of you as you come up to me. And also,
not to try this. Yeah.
You see blood spattered everywhere, which is not. It's pretty normal from what we've seen so far. It does appear that the corridors north and south are open-ish. There's still rubble strewn everywhere. And then there's a door to the south, and the outside of the door is labeled kitchen, and it appears to be open. But yeah, if you want, you can unlock the to your right as well.
Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock the, according to the map, the armory door.
All right. You unlock that door with the proper key, even while
I
Frey is
just
taking...
imagine it's like Frey's like wagging and just kind of shaking a little bit because she hit that force field, and Valravan's hand just comes and just turns the key
Right.
and pushes the door and just steps back. Like, oh, you did it.
You did a good job, yes.
All right, that door opens up.
Oh,
And
shit.
inside, you see what looks like an armory with full weapon racks, halberds, crossbows, packs of bolts, shields, and a bunch of chests sitting on the ground. However, in the middle, standing menacingly in front of all of it, is a large construct that looks much larger than the other patrolling automated guards. And its eyes glow, and it stands up to its full height and glowers at you all and says, "Warning! This is a restricted area. Please show proof of identification. You have 15 seconds to comply."
Hold up the key.
I whip out my Marshals badge.
That worked so well last time.
You have 10
There you
seconds to
go.
comply.
There you go.
Robin will hold up the key, maybe the key itself, the pendant thing. He'll hold that up.
You have 5 seconds to comply.
All right, Robin's gonna start backing away, like,
I am now authorized to use physical force. Please roll for initiative.
Huck my badge at him.
Yeah.
That's right. Stupid badge.
Good are these stupid badges.
Useless.
What good are these badges?
None of the robots respect their
You
authority.
don't need no stinking badges.
What are these badges good for? Destroying cities?
Yeah.
Initiative. That's what we're doing.
Crit failed my initiative.
Oh. Frey's still hacking at the door. Stupid door.
Was the door shut? Oops.
Boy.
Is the door open or shut?
The door is open.
Okay.
Well, Robin opened it with his with the key they got off the warden. Apparently, it was not good enough authorization for this creature.
Apparently not.
I'll roll for Edmund.
We should this is your thing, Frey. You should take it like a
I think I just crit rolled for Edmund, which I think I have to count because that would have been a player roll.
That's true.
Even though I'm the one that rolled it.
Yep. A crit initiative roll.
Crit initiative roll. 17. Will we get a giveaway this session? It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
I'm not normally going to roll initiative for Zahn also because you guys kind of told him not to cast spells and to basically stay, back and manacled to the goat. So that's going forward. And Zahn seems thrilled about not having to do any of that. All right, no surprise right now. I don't know what Edmund would do here.
Flash of genius.
Yeah. Chris, do you still have control of his sheet?
Let's see. There he is.
I also not
I
sure
do.
if he still has this buff on or not. I think that's blur.
Yeah, which that's what it is.
If it's a minute, I would say no. If it's an hour, then yes.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes, I don't know.
Blur.
It's a minute, so yeah, I think that would have ended by now.
Yeah. Let's see. Edmund will.
I did waste my DM crit. That's terrible.
Yep.
Mhm.
On the
one-
players
the
of
one
all
you get-
things.
That'll teach you.
Yep. when this thing, sorry, I forgot to mention it's a signature thing it can do. When this thing activates, its chest, and I realize it's not its turn yet, but it does this whenever it was first combat started. Its chest actually opens up, and it's got this like light pouring out of its chest, extending. Pretty solid. Oh, is that on the token layer? I guess so. And you, let's see, I guess Thimbleweed and Frey, you feel all of your magic equipment is just nullified. It just appears to be regular bows and boots and axes. It's just, you just can't feel it. Thimbleweed, you can't feel access to magic anymore.
Ooh.
Like, all of that just appears to be shunted, and this thing is just projecting this, like, aura of anti-magic outward.
It's just in front of it.
It appears to be in front of it to a distance of about 20 feet that you can tell.
All right, Edmund's gonna pick up some dust, gravel, whatever off the ground, and he's gonna huck it at the robot, and as it travels, it's gonna turn into glitter. And he's going to attempt to...
The worst spell in the world.
Glitter spell, glitter bomb.
Yep.
Yes.
Fairy fire that...
Taking
robot.
something useful and turning into glitter.
Turning into glitter.
Alright, Fairy Fire is always pretty solid.
Mm.
Now this does not have a friendly thing. Any creature in the area.
Yeah, but he can... I mean, I can just, you know, do the back half of the room.
Okay.
Like 20-foot cube.
Assume that's within
Yeah.
60 feet of you.
I assume so. Yes.
Very well. Can you Let me look something up real quick. Can you cast spells through anti-magic?
So it is anti-magic.
Spoilers.
It's a cone of light that turns off magic.
I don't... That's a good question, because certain spells you would think, no, you couldn't. Like if you were trying to cast a fireball through it.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine Fairy Fire being more like point to point. Like it doesn't travel, it just... Even though I just described it as literally him throwing something.
Within the area, spells can't be cast. We just preview magic as mundane. Spells and other magical effects are suppressed and can't protrude into it. It doesn't mention that it can't just be cast. So yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's to where if it would like create if you tried to cover up some of it, it would just not be able to affect that area.
Wouldn't work there, yeah.
All right, this is a dexterity save. This creature has been constructed specifically to avoid spells, so it's got advantage.
That's good to know.
Oh my goodness.
But not...
Oh no!
Even with advantage, it still fails. All right, so it is outlined in
Got that
whatever
glitter.
color or glitter. It's sparkling now.
Sparkle.
It's a sparkle guard. That one I get.
Just gotta step back a little bit.
Now I do know that if it probably catches Edmund in the cone, then that would just shut off because he has to, I think, maintain concentration on it, and he would no longer be able to do any spellcasting ability whatsoever.
That is interesting. That makes sense. Edmund backs up a little more.
Get away. All right. Wow, I rolled pretty good for initiative.
Yeah.
All right, this thing will step forward. Continue to project its cone in that direction. And It is, it's got one hand that's kind of this 3-pronged claw, and then another one that's just a fist, and then it kind of, punches them together for a second until you see sparks, echoing off, and then it slams it into the ground. Oops, let me add
He's charging up the masher.
He's charging it up. Add Mr. Raymond in here. We opened the armory door and found a guard.
Also doesn't have respect for the law.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's actually, it's probably
That's
slightly below average. Anyway, electricity bursts out in a 15-foot cone, which is going to affect Thimbleweed and Bray. So both of you, I need con saving throws, please.
Oh no. Wait, do I have the Bardic Inspiration still? Can you use that on saves?
You do, and you can. Just in case anybody doubts me.
He's got the receipts.
You can't read my handwriting.
That
Cannot. No one can.
No.
Wow.
Thimbleweed,
Hold on.
Ray, Marbury, Alt F5. This is how to get a PowerPoint presentation to go into presentation mode, by the way.
Excellent. That was a pretty good Bardic Inspiration roll.
Yep, I needed a 1.
Yeah. All right. You both make the save, which means you take half of 14 lightning damage. Take 7 lightning damage when you are not paralyzed.
I still have temporary hit points.
Dang.
You didn't hit me at all the last fight.
That's sad.
Yes, I'm almost dead. You should go easy on me.
Dare the DM to kill
Yeah,
us.
Frey's always the opposite. She's like, hit me, damn it, hit me.
Alright, well, seeing how I lost my magic powers and that light in his chest illuminated, I'm gonna try to move behind him.
Okay.
Away from the light.
Whoa, did you roll a crit on my initiative?
I did.
Nice. Did you count that?
I did.
You did better than I did.
Excellent work, yeah. You cast Fairy
Alright.
Fire on it, and it was successful.
Do I feel any different outside the light?
Oh, sorry, yes. When you step out, all your shit goes... It comes back online. It
Okay.
appears to be... it literally has to aim that field in a direction, and it's not used to having a coordinated assault to deal with.
You have cell reception again.
That's right. All bars.
Alright, I'm going to attack it with Vigilance.
24 does hit.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to move him to the north with my swarm.
He gets
So, DC strength save or be moved 15 feet to the north. 14 save.
Is this a magical effect or not? I think we've tried to come across this before. The swarm of insects.
This is swarm of insects.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, we'll say it is not magical, but he is pretty strong. Holds firm.
All right, I'll attack again.
How much damage was it? Was it 10, you said?
10.
22 will hit.
Or 11.
All right, you're managing to stab the large construct several times. Let's see.
Ooh.
There we go. All right, Celeste.
Fancy pants.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to guess that hurling searing bolts of magical radiance through a non-magic fog is going to be ineffective. Like they would lose, my radiant sunbolt would lose its bleach power as it passes through the fog. Correct?
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
probably be the case.
But Valravn, what did you do? You cast a spell.
Yeah, it's like a point-to-point spell where it was like I wasn't. It was just casting.
Okay.
It was like a
He
cube I was
could cast
casting
it at a
inside the
point
room.
within range, and then the range
That-
could include the creature.
That makes sense. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
25, 30. Really far away. 40. 55, 60. I can get right up here to him. That's 60 feet.
Okay.
So I'll just do my regular old bashing.
Now, as you walk in there, the same thing happens to your magic items, though. They also become just regular. Like the mop just becomes a mop.
Okay. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean in terms of I can still attack,
mop
right? Melee attack,
Loses
but
plus
just
one ability.
It probably just has a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would just lose. Yeah, it would just lose its +1. I think is the only. combat
yes,
thing
yeah,
it
to attack and damage. Okay, so then that's a 19.
You do have advantage from Fairy Fire, though.
Oh well. Okay, hold on. Let's roll it again then. But now it's like annoying because now we have to.
Nobody's prepared to have their magic items turned off.
That's
So,
right.
so then that would be like a 17. The 20. Ignore the 25.
Okay. A 19 will hit, which was the with advantage.
Okay, so then that's 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then my
Just
second
bashing
attack
this robot with a regular ass mop.
A regular
Look.
mob.
took away my magic.
Yeah, that mop's gonna take some serious damage.
So that's a 25
That will hit. Jeez.
for 7 bludgeoning. And then yeah, I'm not gonna do a key point. I'll just do wow. The 20, my unarmed strike, 8 radiant damage.
I think your fists are normal.
I think so.
Plus,
Oh yeah, I'm still subtracting in my brain. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a 9 damage. Oh yeah, my fists are normal. So I should have just been doing probably maybe some more flurry. I'll spend a key point to do one more unarmed
Okay.
strike. So 19.
Does it?
We've established hits for 6 damage.
Okay. No, Lazy DM, unfortunately, is not immune to regular damage.
That's it.
Right, you've got your Pegasus back here in the hallway.
Pegasus.
But y'all, I'm just gonna say I didn't even need that advantage. So
That was a lot of quality
Pointing it
attack rolls.
Slam the Pegasus through the anti-magic field.
Wait, I think the
As-
Pegasus would just be desummoned if he came in contact with an
As
anti-magic
fast, I want to see how he gets desummoned, though. Is it horrific?
field.
It just melts.
He screams in pain as he's shunted back to his home dimension.
What if we turned off the anti-magic field halfway through the Pegasus
Oh,
entering
no.
the magic, and then it's just half a horse,
Yep.
not the good half.
Those are some
That's
magical small intestines on the floor there.
Lord Marbury's not going to do anything. He's going to whinny his support from back in the main room, but
Clap, 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 clap.
Excellent.
yeah, he's not going to do anything.
All right, Frey.
What if he spit? Would that be desummoned?
That's a good question.
I guess we'll have to find out next turn.
We'll have to find out.
Are the bodily secretions of a summoned creature also summoned?
This goes back to a problem: is if you ate a summoned creature,
if you ate a summoned creature,
and then later it was desummoned, but
yeah,
or parts of
like
a
the
summoned
best-
creature, but didn't kill it because if it's reduced to 0 hit
'cause
points.
That would, yep.
Yeah.
You could use that field as a toilet.
You could.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
you get really dark with summoned creatures.
Yeah.
24 hit it.
Yes, indeed. Now that you've maneuvered around its anti-magic cone.
And I don't have to reckless attack because I already have advantage.
That is true.
For 8.
My goodness.
Ooh, 14's better.
Yeah. Nailing these attacks. I think it's taking some damage. It's obviously very beefy and appears to be able to take a lot of damage, but still quite a number to it.
Phrase hitting it, she'll be like, "We are the new guards, you freaking idiot!"
We're here now.
Stop resisting.
You're the one resisting.
You're
Die
in
on it.
violation of code, blah blah blah. Oh, Robin.
Robin doesn't have much that he can do.
I don't submit to your code. I am the code.
He will. Impressed by Celeste just mopping of the robot, he will write a few passages about what a half orc going to town on a robot with a mop looks like. And he will give Celeste some bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
And then he's gonna start blasting with advantage through the fairy fire. Does a 16 hit a golem?
Is that a magical weapon?
I know, that's what I'm trying to rule. You're trying to fire a magic weapon into the anti-magic field.
I genuinely forgot.
Yeah, so I think it's a
I
probably
just
cool
forgot.
effect where it's like, I got you, and then as soon as it just loop.
It just like disperses.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck it, I already did it, so he fires another one. Just
Like, what is going on?
Yeah, they just disperse as soon as I get close to him.
Yeah.
So does that count as a miss then for that gauntlet? And you have to roll on the insanity table?
I mean, I rolled good enough to hit him.
Yeah, I would say no, it does not count as a miss. As far as the gauntlet is concerned, you hit your target, but you did not hit your target.
Mm-hmm. All right, we have to step back just in case that anti-magic field gets any closer. That'll do it for me.
Melee fighters are all up ons now.
Yeah.
Alright, Edmund.
So, I'm guessing this is a cone of anti-magic?
That would be a good guess.
How tall is this cone?
The creature is almost brushing the ceiling, so the cone projects floor to ceiling in a 20-foot distance from the robot.
And this is a narrow corridor?
I mean, it's 10 feet wide, but yeah, you're probably looking at a 10-foot ceiling.
Let me look at my bag here. If I pulled out a ball from my bag of tricks and threw it through the field. So it's a small fuzzy object, and I throw it, and when it lands, it transforms into a creature. So it is a physical item. Wait, no.
Again, we just have like this polar bear just emerging and also being disintegrated at the
Yeah,
same time.
basically.
When it lands, though. So I can pull out a physical fuzzy ball. When it lands, it transforms.
The ball is
So-
still magical, though. The whole damn bag is magical. So any part of that that's getting you, you'd feel, especially, I mean, you can metagame as much as you want, but or not metagame, but you literally just saw Valravn try and fire a magical weapon, and as soon as it hit this cone, it just didn't even pass through. It was just like it never entered the area.
I do want him to see him throw a ball. It like turns into an animal midair and then just disintegrates instantly.
Yeah, shredded. Only one way to find out.
A sad, brief existence.
You make this very difficult, you know.
I try. I don't know if you knew this. We guys are level 10.
Is that good?
Good for you.
Hey, we're halfway to 20.
I don't think I can do much. I was 15.
I kind of shut down both casters where everybody else is like, charge! Hit them, get around them! And the caster's like,
We're doing
well,
great. We're just back here going like, all right, well.
Good job, team.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's no harm in standing in it, right?
Technically, no. You're not taking physical harm.
I think your arm would stop working, maybe? Because you have a magic arm?
Yeah. It shuts
that
off
would
all
be
your
funny.
magic stuff while you're inside.
Yeah. It would be funny if somebody did have, like, magic legs or something.
Magic legs!
They can't walk.
Lieutenant Dan!
Not sure.
My bone shattered.
Yeah, I don't know.
Magic was the only thing holding back my heart condition.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just too far back. I can't do anything.
Yeah. Let's see. So it will once again say stop resisting. And Edmund, it is gonna actually take its claw arm and launch it forward, and you see it's tethered to its arm as it
Behind cover.
attempts to fling at you.
Do I get partial cover? Behind a wall.
I'll give you, yeah, what is partial cover? Like +2 AC?
We were just talking last week about how we have.
God damn it, maybe look at the cover rules, aren't you?
Half cover is a +2 to AC.
Thank you.
And dex saving throws.
I will give you a +2 to AC on this one.
Good memory.
I looked it up.
Oh! But I
Ouch.
think the crit is
Ouch.
going to hit. I think it's going to
Go
hit.
ahead. Take it for standing there.
Yep. So you take a gentleman's 25 piercing damage with the crit. That was actually a great crit roll. It restrains you in the grip of the claw, and then it begins to drag you backwards. As if I gave a creature Vine Whip and used it on you, and this pleases me to no end.
How apropos.
Yep.
Indeed. Get over here! Why did we program it to say that?
Can you pull me a little closer?
It sounds so cool.
Yeah.
It does sound so.
Also, I need you to give me a con save against the massive damage of that critical hit.
Mmm.
As well as a con save for your Fairy Fire.
Mmm.
I think we established earlier that the Fair Fire is about to go away anyway, right?
Oh, because he got pulled into the... Yeah, that's true.
Does what?
You were pulled into the anti-magic field, so you actually lost because it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, but it's already on the thing.
Yeah, but you have to maintain concentration to keep it going, and you can no longer access magic within the anti-magic field.
Then I will just roll con saving throw for the crit.
For the massive damage.
What do I need?
It's
Yeah,
10 or
10?
half the damage, so you needed a 12, so you did make the save against... Or no, sorry, this is for massive damage.
Right.
I think it's...
Why are those rules different? I forgot about the number.
Oh no, it is. Sorry, it is the same rule. DC is 10
Oh,
or
same
half
rule.
the total
Okay.
damage, whichever is greater. So you did make the save. That was one of its attacks. Then,
But wait, there's more.
yeah. It is going to turn its fist and slam at Celeste.
Oh no. It's me. Oh no.
For an 18 for a lame 7 bludgeoning damage. And then you see a little compartment like raise up out of its shoulder, and it fires a little dart. We're gonna pick one of you two in the back, and it's gonna be Thimbleweed.
Hold up.
Thimbleweed.
Okay.
Let me see if that hits. Yes.
Affirmative.
I just want to clarify that I told the DM to hit me,
I
not
know.
everybody
You're
else.
hitting everyone
fair.
else.
You only take 5 piercing damage, but I need you to give me a
What?
con saving throw or be paralyzed from the paralyzing dart.
I prefer not to. Yeah, put my phone on silent. 14 again!
Oh man.
Wow.
Come on! Did you happen to give me Bardic Inspiration again?
I
What was-
gave you used it. I gave it to Celeste.
What was the advantage from?
Oh, right. Because I forgot to click off. So it wouldn't have
Oh.
mattered.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
if I rolled an 8 again, it would have.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now I did I don't know if you saw. I gave you inspiration when we ended last week's session.
No.
I put it in the Discord. You might have missed it, but I gave it to you for actually complying with the automatons last week. You can actually
Complying
check
with
it.
authority.
Yeah, I'm not just like no, you have inspiration. I gave you one last week. Folks can check on the Discord channel.
Well, thank you.
So I'll give you that bone if
I'm
you
sure
wanted
I
to
would-
use it.
I'm sure I would have used it, and I would have rolled a 14. So
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. we'll do that.
All right.
Well, with a 14.
Oh, Flash of Genius comes into play.
Being,
Okay.
being res-
Can you still
being
use that in the
restrained-
anti-magic field? Is it magical? Or is it just
What?
you're being that goddamn smart?
well,
Reading it doesn't sound magical. It sounds like literally comes up with solutions to problems. Like
What if
it's
you
just-
dodge the dart?
My
It's
head,
invalid.
it hurts. What is this thing inside of it?
I could feel a little door opening. I'd be like, warn Thimbleweed ahead of time. Watch out, I think something's gonna shoot at you.
Wait, Flash of Genius has final destination powers? Wow.
Go to hell, Edmund. I'll do what I want.
All right, Flash of Genius, man.
It's
Yes.
constantly being chased by death.
Such a
You keep
clutch.
break-
It really, yeah. Fucking final. I need to have death like stalk you now. Which would be really lame in D&D because it'd just be a bunch of saving throws against
It would be,
hazards happening
yeah.
all the time. There's never there's no monster.
Every sword that's like hung on a wall falls down as you
Yeah,
walk
every
underneath it.
every single room and area just becomes a saving throw hazard you have to deal with.
Yeah.
All right, and that exhausts all of its things. Okay. So Thimbleweed, thanks to you, the Flash of Genius, you are not paralyzed.
That was a close one.
Hmm.
All right. With this, I'll become even more vigilant. So I sound normal now. 16?
Yes, 16 does hit.
Oh wow.
Okay. 4. 12 damage.
Okay, you guys are starting to do some serious damage to this thing.
Right. Attack again. For 11.
Yeah, it is tit for tat here. I don't think you guys have missed this thing yet.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use Nature's Veil, which turns me invisible.
Oh, he doesn't want to get shot with any more of those darts.
No, I
no, no, sir. Power of nature.
I call upon the power of nature!
Lend into this armory. The guard turns around. There's just a ficus bush like sitting behind him. Where did that gnome go?
Was that here before?
The Marshals badge falls off.
It still has the like goatee on it, of course. All right, Celeste, you are currently still in the anti-magic field.
Okay. So I'll. Yeah, so I'll move. So I'm not in the anti-magic field here, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, so I'll mop attack. It's an 18.
That will hit.
Mop that robot.
Prison guard designer writing notes down. Next time, anti-magic sphere, not cone.
Right. 360.
I see the
360
problem
degrees.
here. The prisoners get organized.
And reading through. Okay, so here's the thing I'm reading. So I want to do stunning strike, but so it says like when you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a stunning strike. Do I have to do that now? Because I want to use my extra attack. But like, what if I fail my extra attack? Can I still use my stunning strike?
Well, stunning strike is just like
Oh,
yeah.
like I can just use it. No, because he's stunned, right? Because if he's stunned and then I hit him.
So
is he still
anytime you successfully hit, you can choose to do the stunning strike. It just means, okay, now I have to make a save to see if he's stunned or not.
right? But when someone is stunned, do they become unstunned when you hit them? I guess that's
No.
what I think.
Oh no.
No,
they're
there's
not.
there's some specific spells that have that
Okay.
wording, but the actual condition
Gotcha.
doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going to do this. I'm spending my key point to attempt a stunning strike. So
Okay.
that is a con saving throw.
All right. What is your DC?
No, it's still not in my. It's not in my thing, and I don't know what it is and how to put it in my thing. I don't know.
Plus
what
your
it's-
proficiency bonus, plus
8.
your
Wisdom.
whatever your spellcasting would be. So for a monk, I think it's is it Wiz?
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah, so your wisdom modifier.
So I think you said your wisdom was a plus
9.
1.
13.
13. Yeah.
It's not
You
very
need a
high.
sticky
yeah, my
note.
wisdom is not very good.
I give you some sticky notes. You want some sticky notes?
Yes,
Again, I'm not
please.
sure if this is a magical effect or not. I guess it's
I
not.
also have
It's just
sticky
part of what
notes.
monk does.
But I thought I'm out of the magic thing.
A
I've got a
key
phone.
key does
You
not
are, I just-
count as a
Hey.
magical effect.
Excellent. Thank you. It's got
Per-
magic resistance basically.
Yeah.
Ah.
Per
I-
Jeremy Crawford, key is not a magical effect.
Well, it very much shit the bed on that save, so it is
Wow.
very stunned. You managed to hit it right in some weak joints,
Okay.
which,
the golem has osteoporosis. What is that?
hey, we're not
What
joking about osteoporosis here, sir. I will not stand for it. You or your loved ones suffer from osteoporosis. Stunned means attack rolls against them have advantage.
Ooh, okay, that's nice. All right, so
Yeah,
we'll
and-
attack again.
Nice.
Oh, that is a crit. Put it on the board.
Holy
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
For terrible damage.
Dude.
I got an 8 and 2 1s.
This
That's-
whole turn has been the highest and the lowest roll you could possibly do, just in rapid succession.
Yes, to the highs and the lowest of the
Oh, it-
lows.
How is he looking now?
Real bad,
Real-
and he's got to make a massive damage save. It doesn't stun, just says automatically fails strength and dex, but not con saves. So we're gonna let him, or let it. It's clearly a robot. Roll a con save, which it fails. So
Okay.
Celeste, you get to roll on the massive damage and apply that to the creature. Should be a button.
Oh, where
Or-
is his button?
It might be on the macro bar. Whoops. Hang on, we gotta... Yep. Reese, can you moderate chat, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Cat being naughty.
There we go. Chat being naughty. Excellent. I was like trying to get on it. Thank you, sir.
Happened so fast.
I know. One of you can be on it. Did you find it?
What's the best adult dating site?
I see. Where is it? Next, I see like lingering injuries. I see all that stuff, but I don't see massive damage.
Hit the wrong one. Sorry.
That's all
I
right.
don't know what's happening.
I saw that.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and click it.
You muted Jason trying to warn us about the bots.
Sorry. You can retype that if you want.
Jason, you got caught in the AoE blast there. All right, I went and did it. So you can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. In addition to being stunned. Wait, it doesn't matter because it's already stunned.
If I click view deleted message, can I see what they were saying?
Yeah.
I want to see.
It wasn't. I panicked and saw here comes the horny
I
bots.
panicked. You're all out. You're all kicked out. Get out. The cops are coming. Everybody.
Bots. Oh, get the fuck out of my house!
ultimate suburban dad.
My daughter could see this.
I panicked. I've
All right,
muted
I'll show it this
everyone.
time.
There you go.
She could be watching right now.
That's right. All right, you still have... Or no, you don't have extra attack. That was your second one, wasn't it? That robot is looking real messed up now. Is that it?
That was it.
Okay.
I'll move away. Sorry, let me move away a little bit.
Sure.
Okay.
Lord Marbury is still giving encouraging
Stunned
wins.
until the end of your next turn, so.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
Lord Marbury is clomping like applause on the stone pavement. He is
Excellent.
He is approving of the action.
You got
That's 'cause
advantage.
you can't do shit.
You are entertaining Lord Marbury right now.
You got advantage on this poor stunned robot.
Ray really doesn't like Lord Marbury.
First, blar.
Ooh, 18?
Yes, that'll hit.
For 16 damage, that's max damage for me.
That's pretty good, considering you're not raging. You're doing a ton of damage.
Oh, almost max damage.
It's looking real fucking bad, Frey. You just take out, like, what looks like the last little vestiges of what it's got.
Nick. Sorry.
And it, with that final second blow, it like goes a very slow depowering motion, and you see that flicker of anti-magic cone flicker and fade as it powers down. Kumblar.
Ray smashes her axe into that little round jewelly thing to make sure that doesn't come back.
It explodes! You all take a million damage.
You should have disassembled it and ran up to Lord Marbury with it.
Oh, yeah, you could have gotten rid of him. Like, just covered up with your hands. Come on, come on.
Yo, come over here, come here. Ah!
Ah! Back to hell for you. The armory, as I said, is stocked full of what looks like fairly mundane gear and equipment. There's some just clothes, shields, swords, halberds. However, and you rummage through all the stuff. I'm kind of montaging all the looting. You do note there's at least one chest that is labeled potions and other medical supplies, and you throw that puppy open, and you do see a nice chest full of potions. You find 3 potions of greater healing, 1 potion of superior healing, 2 potions of sea invisibility, 1 potion of flying. I believe potions are just auto-identified, so I'm just gonna let you look at this one. 1 potion that's labeled Blood of the Tiger.
Ooh.
Okay.
Does it have a sub-label that just says #winning?
Here,
It's got a
blood
little
of the tiger. Here come the horny bots.
It's got a little symbol of a tiger growling on it.
Ooh, transform into a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh, can I have that?
It's thematic for you, I suppose.
Just don't
Yep.
turn into a Wendigo
When you drink this
Right,
potion,
yeah.
that would be preferable.
as a saber tooth.
Yeah.
You are polymorphed into a saber-toothed tiger. Your statistics are replaced by the tiger's, including the new hit points. The transformation lasts for an hour, or until the tiger's hit points are reduced to 0. If you revert as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over. It does not require concentration to maintain the form, but you cannot willingly transform back. No matter how the effect ends, you gain a level of exhaustion after reverting back to your true form.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you
I'll take
find...
yeah.
Sorry. 2... I'm not done giving you loot yet.
Awesome.
You
All
find
right.
2 Balms of Restoration. Use an action to apply this topical balm directly to a willing creature's skin. The balm cures the following conditions: blinded, deafened, poisoned, paralyzed. The target creature also gains 2d6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Hopefully somebody wrote all that down.
I wrote none of it down. You have to go through it all
Excellent.
again.
But your post-its.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
post-it system has fallen apart.
I'll take one of those potions of greater healing.
Pots of greater healing.
What-
One's
Just
hot
no
flying.
time.
2 pots C Invis.
No time.
1 tiger blood.
No
Winning!
time.
I can't finish typing everything. It's got to be in code.
This is like early Final Fantasy rules. Every spell is like short
That's
with 3
right.
letters.
Fire off. Fire
Yeah,
aga. We only have 9 characters to work with here, people. Gotta get creative. Valravn is already going into the kitchen.
Yeah, I didn't even go in there.
The large kitchen features enough shelves and counter space so several cooks can work together to prepare meals for everyone in the prison. Smaller side rooms hold a pantry and a meat locker. Both rooms have been completely ransacked, absolutely trashed, rubble strewn everywhere. However, there's a third door closed down here, and then a door to your south. And you hear a lot of that chittering sound, especially all the fighting you just, after the combat you all had, now you're hearing that sound kind of starting to build again.
I'm sorry. Where's the chittering coming from? Or is it just like all over the place?
It's general, but I will let you roll a perception check to see if you can get any kind of heads or tails of it.
Okay. Let's see if I can. I do not have advantage. But I rolled 27.
27.
That'll do.
You know, it's definitely been happening all around you, but you are fairly certain you hear a larger concentration of it coming to the south.
All right.
Like it is, as you move more south, you can hear it kind of getting louder.
You call to the rest of the folks.
But with a 27, you also think you hear very softly humanoid voices coming from this direction.
Oh, maybe okay. I'll motion quietly to the team.
What?
Shh. I do believe there are more of those creatures in the doorway to the south.
Uh-huh.
I think there might be some friendlies in this doorway right here.
There's people in here?
Perhaps something.
Frey goes up
I-
and knocks on the door.
Uh,
Hello?
I was going to ask if Frey was using an inside voice, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Ray
sure we've
doesn't
learned.
have an inside voice.
Right.
Hello? Are you in there?
You hear that chittering, like sounding a little bit louder. As you knock, you hear the voices inside cut out suddenly, and they say, "Hello?
Hello?
Yes, we're in here.
Are you the dead bug things?
No, we're people. It's us. We're cooks. Warden Marthonis, is that you? Did you send for help?
Do I sound like the warden?
We've been in here a long time.
Well, just stay in there.
Are they gone?
They're all
No.
gone, yes.
We've got wounded in here.
Everyone is dead.
We killed them all
Oh no.
twice. Well, let's
Is anyone dead, dying, or bleeding?
Yes, Jaren was injured by one of them. He's not been feeling so well lately.
He's about to become one of them.
We could use some
Excellent.
help. And
You might want to get away from him.
You see this door, and you hear noises as if this door has been barricaded. And like the sound of like furniture being moved, but you realize it's just kind of a bed as the door opens, and you see what look like, they're not dressed in guard uniforms, they're dressed like cooks. And you can see there's a little like bedroom in here with some beds and minor nightstands and things. And there are 3 people in here, and one of them is kind of like shivering and has clearly been wounded, but like the wounds have been dressed and cleaned up a bit, but they're kind of shivering and look feverish.
Is her
Kinda
chest like
tucked up.
expanding, like looks like something is growing inside of it?
Says, who are you?
We are the
The
Marshals of 10
executioner.
towns.
Your worst nightmare.
Don't draw weapons.
Yeah.
What? We are Marshals of the 10 towns, duly appointed to protect both your lives and, well, perhaps this place, but it doesn't seem like there's much left of it. You are in need of help, are you not?
Yes. Yes, those things they started attacking, just isolated attacks here and there. We thought they'd kill one, and then there was another one, and all of a sudden, by the end of the day, the whole place was on high alert. We were told to sequester ourselves, and one of them had gotten to the kitchen. We managed to escape and barricade the door and stay in here, but poor Jaren got hit by one of them. But I think he's okay. He's just feeling a little ill.
Ray's
Should
gonna
probably
walk
kill
over
Jared.
to him. I'm assuming it's this one on the bottom, or is he up top?
Yeah, no, that we can say the bottom.
You might want to walk out of this room.
Do I want to kill him? Kill Jared.
Or, if they know surgery, they can just cut the thing out of him.
Wait, who did you say you were? Do you have identification?
Your saviors!
Your friend.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there's very little to be done for your friend over there. He has been, as we have discovered, infected by the creatures that are attacking this place. He will soon enough become victim to the thing that has been implanted in his cavities.
Oh. And the ones that were getting really sick and just like, it hurts. It hurts.
You all
Maybe.
might want to step out of the room. It looks like it's happened. Looks like our presence may have exacerbated the situation.
Can't you do anything?
Could pioneer a new form of surgery.
I mean, we could try. It would probably be messy and.
My axe is very sharp.
Yeah.
But you all don't want to be here for it.
Like-
That I can guarantee you.
We've heard of some really bad sounds coming through the walls.
You're about to hear a lot worse if you don't get out of here.
Maybe I'll point him to like this other abandoned room just up to the north.
The other abandoned room.
Yeah, just get out of the way.
Stare at the flowers.
You know, it's not the worst idea. If somebody, this is really gonna get graphic.
Let's get
If
dark. What content
if
warning,
somebody-
everyone?
If somebody was able to like literally like cut open his chest and just do enough damage to where they could get the thing out, I could be ready with some healing magic to like, you know, stitch him back up right after the fact. If we can get the thing out quick enough before he dies.
All right.
The players have gone with emergency exploratory surgery.
I lift up vigilance.
None of you are actually proficient in medicine, I don't believe.
Pull back my axe.
Fantastic.
Strike at the same
You
time.
go high, I go low.
What are they? Jared! Oh my
None of
god!
us, none of us
No!
know how to actually do surgery, so raising your weapons above your head is there.
At the same time you guys are about to do this, and I'll put Thimbleweed and Frey in there. Several tunnels come bursting out of the walls as these
Hey.
creatures come screaming forth. And I'm gonna need some initiative. No surprise round because you guys were aware of their nearby presence.
Did we finish divvying up the potions and stuff? What do I get?
I took tiger blood.
What is my share?
Okay. But
You
I
want
feel like
the-
there's a lot of like healing and stuff that's still
Yeah.
left out there.
There was 3 greater healings and 1 superior healing. I think
Superior.
you guys could just divide up amongst you, the 4 of you
Yeah,
that were
I
in the
assume
room.
Frey could use the superior.
Okay.
I won't turn it down.
Yeah.
I'll take a greater healing. And I think you were doing that too, Reese.
Yeah, so there's more greater healing.
You take it, Edmund. I wasn't even in the room. If Volrovin does take the potions, he'll take the support.
You guys
potions,
are
but-
killing my cinematic pacing having this happen
sorry.
right when I'm
Guys.
watching the goddamn attack. It's like, I'll sit back and decide what
We literally-
potions
I'm
everyone's
sorry, but I
getting.
We
feel like-
saved this
I
conversation.
feel like it's important to know if I'm about to die. I feel like it's important.
It is
to
That is
know
important
if I'm
information.
That is true.
I probably should have clarified when we had exited the room.
Okay,
Who took
all right. Sorry.
But back to the vicious creatures bursting through the walls.
Oh wait, but the bombs. No, I'm just
Oh god.
I mean, this is what happens, though. A bunch of enemies pop out around you. You pause.
The player
you start going
pauses,
through
goes to
your
the inventory.
screen,
Yeah.
Like, what do I have that's going to get me through this?
Yes, that is true.
I'd like to
And
point out I rolled
chat's
a crit.
reminding us now that Celeste potentially is proficient in medicine.
She doesn't have
Oh,
a cutting
oh.
implement.
What are you gonna use that mop to do surgery?
don't
I don't think so. I'll waterboard
down
him
his throat.
while
Get
we're doing
out.
surgery, just to make it as horrifying as possible.
Plunger him with the hopes that you can pull it out.
Good lord.
My crit went unnoticed, but I like to point that out.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Wow. Some crits on the initiatives. We're at 19.
I also can roll a crit initiative, Eric.
Very good. You sure showed me.
My cookies are here.
Wait, what? I hope you brought some for the rest of the class.
She did not.
Ah.
My cookies are here at 11 o'clock at night.
That's not what I expected her to say.
No.
Are you sure those are cookies?
Is cookies code for something else?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
There are cookies.
It's
Who got the crit earlier? Was that Celeste?
It's the pink box. It's
Yeah.
crumble
Crumble
cookie.
cookies.
man.
Oh,
How the hell are they delivering this late?
right. I didn't know they delivered. All the night.
they're open till midnight apparently.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
And I recognize the pink box.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to skip your turn. Sorry, hit the wrong button.
Did you though? Did you
I-
really?
I
Also,
did.
how the hell is Celeste way the hell out there in the hallway?
Hang on, I was trying to reorder it. There we go. All right, do we have everybody on here?
Oh, he beat me? What?
I guess so, boss. I rolled a crit on one of mine also.
Yeah, they just opened up a crumble like less than a mile from our house. So
Oh wow.
One of them beat you.
I feel like to bring us some cookies.
Ray, this is not your night for initiatives. Holy crap.
No, it's not. They just opened up a Tiff's Treats close to us.
Have you heard of those
Uh,
Tiff Streets?
I think I need
Pretty
Celeste.
good.
You guys
Oh,
are
I
fucking
love
killing me.
Tiff's Treats.
I need Celeste to roll initiative.
Oh, you're doing initiative stuff. It's
Doing initiative stuff. Now I'm getting hungry.
Is
Yeah,
Crumble
exactly.
also
This,
Austin
this
based?
is the real problem.
Is our crumble cookie open till midnight?
I don't know where crumble originated from.
As the tunnels burst down like crumbled cookie crumbs.
What's your opinions on cake?
The insectoids emerge and say, "Your cookies are here."
What do you guys think of cookies?
They're a little overproduced. All right, we've got. I got one at the top of the initiative. Where are you, Kruthik? And that is number 2. Comes out of the wall and is going to attack Thimbleweed.
Oh, thank goodness.
I swear to God. Hey!
Oh no.
Stab you for only 4 damage. Only 1 hit you.
Okay.
You can see as it tries to angle, it has to like do some maneuver to try to inject you by holding you with both its claws, but since it misses with one, it's unable to...
My temporary hit points are gone.
Edmund! The 2 people now that have been slowly backing away, but looking very concerned over the brutalizing Franthem we look about to do, are now panicking over the approach of the creatures.
Did either of you two get hit by any of these creatures?
No. No, we're fine.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Yes,
Oh.
we've both been fine. We've had to, and I mean, even Jaren's still alive, and he seemed fine afterwards.
He's not.
But after
Not going to be
2d12 hours.
You need to say your goodbyes to Jared and go hide somewhere.
Oh, she's fucking showing these cookies off. This is a dick move. It is like 11 o'clock at night. That is prime cookie time.
Tempted to order some for us now.
Right?
Look
This
at the
is...
cookies.
Golly.
You have till midnight.
Imagine
order them.
cookies.
I can't order them when my kids are awake. That's just teaching bad habits.
No, that's smart. I like it. I like it.
Wow. The idea of waiting till your children fall asleep and then order cookies.
For secret eating.
Yes. Put it under your pillow.
Sleep. Mommy needs her cookies.
Anyway,
Yes.
time to pull out the Vaseline again and rub it all over myself.
Wait for you to say that. It's 11 o'clock. It's
And-
Vaseline time.
Mhm. What's Val Robin standing in front of?
What is Balrobin standing in front of?
Is that a fire?
Question.
Yes. It is a...
Fireplace?
yeah, like a cooking stove.
Oh.
Like a medieval
Okay.
version of that.
I attempt to shift the ground under number 4.
The stove is currently off. Sorry, I use generic stove art. I appreciate that, but it's yeah.
All right.
I try to make it more
Do like-
kitcheny in here.
Like a gremlin situation. You're trying to put them in the microwave.
Yeah.
Blender.
All right.
Also, the
Never
creature would be way
mind.
too big for it to fit in there.
Never mind. Oh, perfect. It's its turn.
It is. That little one is going to be coming at you. Now, this is a smaller one that looks like it's only been recently hatched itself. Not nearly as big or strong as the others, but it will attempt to stab at you.
With disadvantage.
Oh, you sunny beach with disadvantage. Look at me rolling the crit. 21.
At least it was disadvantage.
Yeah, for 4. Saved you a crit.
And then a con saving throw.
I don't think... Oh, Blur does require concentration. What do I guess Mirror Image is the one I'm thinking of that doesn't. But yes, con saving throw. DC.
What did I have to roll? 2?
10. It's 10 or half the damage.
Whichever is greater.
Do you want to flash a genius
I'm
that shit?
What's that? My Vaseline can't rub off that quickly.
No, no, it can't.
I'm going to use my last flash of genius to reapply.
It's a great D&D quote. My Vaseline can't rub off that quickly. Put that under the out of context D&D quotes book. All right, with Flash of Genius, you're able to maintain your lubricated
Vaseline
state.
body.
Yes. That is the only move it can do. Celeste is still out in the hallway, has not come into the kitchen yet.
She's
Let's
digging
find
around
a
for
box
cookies.
of cookies.
That's yeah, she's back there.
I got distracted.
She found cookies in another
I'm not
chest in the
gonna-
armory.
A cookie. That one's like peanut butter. It's called strawberry milk.
Don't tell us what
I
the
know.
flavors are.
Right?
So I think I will do my, what is it called? Okay, I'll do, wait. Do I think these guys have magic resistance? Do I know?
You're pretty sure they do not. You've faced these creatures
Okay.
before.
Okay. I'm gonna use my Radiant Sunbolt on.
So the green ones are full, even though they're the same token size. The green ones are the full adults, and the ones with the little pink numbers are smaller, like juvenile versions.
Did you go for the adults or the babies?
I'm gonna go for the adults. So I'll attack number 4.
18 will
Sunballs?
hit.
That's 9. And then I'll do that again
19
same
will
guy.
hit.
for 7.
All right.
And then I'll spend a key point to do it again. Bardic Inspiration for attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
D8, yeah?
D10 now.
Oh. Well.
Good
Not so
job.
inspired with that one.
Well, hang on to that
Don't
part of
matter.
inspiration. I'm not marking you off the post-it.
You remain on the post-it.
Okay, that's it.
All right, the creeing of the creatures. They know they've got their pack tactics, so they're going to surround Thimbleweed and attack with advantage. With the stabby stabs. About a 23
Yes.
for 4.
Uh-huh.
How about a 17
Yes.
Oh no, it's the first time this has gone off.
for 6?
Okay.
And because both attacks hit you, I need you to give me a con saving throw.
Yeah, but why does he care if he's infected?
That's true. He's familiar with the feeling of insectoids in his guts.
Yeah.
He could be controlling them all. Who knows?
That's right.
Could be. Just attack me a couple times, make him think like
Mm-hmm.
I'm on their side.
It's the bee situation all over again.
Oh no.
He's a double agent.
I forgot about the bees.
The bees! The
Do
bees!
you also have a fantastic plan?
Yeah, exactly.
This one's going after Valravn with pack tactics.
Oh no, not me.
Stabby
Yeah,
stabby with a 9 is gonna miss pretty terribly. About a 24.
So how would if I were to impose disadvantage on you, it would just be the first number, wouldn't it?
If you
We
oppose,
cancel out the advantage.
well, is that what it's
Yeah.
worded? Is you oppose disadvantage, or is it you just get a reroll?
Oh, that's actually a good question.
I
How
thought
is
they have to just reroll.
Oh yeah, you're right. Must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Yeah. But technically, because I had advantage, I would have already rolled 2 dice and determined it, and then I assume as a reaction you can still use
just to replace this
rubbery
dice that you
barbs
rolled.
to, and it would just cause me to do a single reroll.
Okay.
I think. I don't think I get advantage on that one.
Correct.
Will the DM ban silvery barbs next campaign? Find out.
I'll try it. Although I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by another one in a second. Actually, no, I won't. Shit. Or, I won't. I'm out of level 1 spell slots, and I don't want to use my higher level spell slots. I've been throwing around spells too much.
The attack hits.
Yeah, attack hits.
4 piercing damage. You guys could stop rolling minimum damage. That'd be great. Second one, also pack tactics against you, Valravn.
Okay.
20 for 11
Oh,
max
okay.
damage.
Well, that's all the temporary hit points gone.
And a 22.
Let's use the silver barbs on that one.
That's gonna be worth that level 2 spell slot.
that's worth a level 2 spell slot.
All right, fair enough. Feel a little better about that. Triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. All right. So just basic attack.
Oh, god damn it. Well,
for those of you
because
listening,
the
I rolled
lower
a
roll.
critical hit, which is like my 4th one of the session.
Oh, man. Well, it keeps the
Man.
original roll at least.
It does keep the original roll, yeah. It does say use
Yeah.
the lower roll. You can still choose another person to get advantage.
That's true. Thimbleweed will get advantage on his next attack.
All right, so the original one would have been a 10 piercing damage, and I need a
spell.
DC 10 con saving throw or be infected by a tiny Krithik egg disease.
Okay.
Then we can be brothers.
Okay, I'm
Or
alright.
you could die.
All right, your body rejects the implantation. That was its second attack. These things are screams. All right, the small ones are going after Thimbleweed back here with the... Now, they would normally have
Or
advantage for
someone else.
pack tactics, but because he's covered in Vaseline, that negates their pack tactics.
I'm covered in Vaseline.
Oh, sorry, this is Edmund,
Yeah.
not Thimbleweed. Edmund. Edmund is what I'm going to say. And yet, 17, I think, still hits.
I?
Tie hits, yes.
I would like to be covered in Vaseline.
Did you bring enough Vaseline
Also,
for the whole
excellent
party?
out of context D&D quote. You take 9 piercing damage. I need another con save for Blur.
Damn it.
You really don't want to be covered in Vaseline anymore.
No.
Did I tell you when our dog ate half a jar of Vaseline?
No.
Oh.
That
I
can't be
bet that
good.
was nasty later.
Oh my god.
It was.
Oh.
Oh.
Man, do I have a story for y'all after this game is over.
Just clean everything out? My goodness.
Right. Is it like a cleanse?
It's a
Vaseline
cleanse.
Which dog was that? Seamus or
Like
Snowman?
the all
No,
fruit
it was like
cleanse.
a few months ago.
I don't remember. I mean, I remember it, but I had no concept at the time.
A big stain on the couch.
Yeah.
Big stain
So-
on the couch.
Yeah. That's kinda
Oh,
what I
sure.
suspecting.
It was the dog eating Vaseline that was the stain on the
Mhm.
couch.
Well-
You concocted this grand story.
You guys want to come to our house? It's really lovely.
Which stain, dear? You have to be more specific.
They fade over time. It's fine.
You can just flip the cushion over. No one will know.
They tell
Can't.
us they're a rich
Okay,
tapestry.
Flip.
No, you flip it, it's just a worse stain on the other side.
No.
What was that stain? I don't even-
Oh, that's right. We had the cushion flipped over. All right, now it is Thimbleweed's turn. I'm certain of it.
All right.
To buy a new couch cover.
Advantage on number 2 with vigilance.
Yes.
Excellent.
That will hit. What is giving you advantage?
Chris said I had advantage.
Oh, got you. With some rebarbs. Okay.
I said so.
He said it with such triumph, I was just going to believe him, but I was like, but just in case.
Yep.
For 13 damage.
Okay.
Hey. Is that piercing? Whatever. Did I get advantage again, or is it just that one attack?
Just one.
Okay. Or normal.
A normal.
Stupid.
Stupid spell.
19 does attack.
For 11.
Guys, near plus
Nice.
10s. That bug's looking pretty messed up, but is still alive.
For a bonus action, I'll cast Hunter's Mark and roll 6.
Oh, number 2?
Yeah, 6 more damage.
Okay. Still alive, but looks real bad.
All right.
Real bad. Well, Robin.
Oh, I can still do this to 4 of them. Okay. Oh, shoot. If I do that, number 4 is going to get attack of opportunity, isn't he?
Probably.
I'll take it. I'm going to step back.
Let's see. I don't know if Pack Tactics works for that. Has advantage on attack roll against creature at least one. I'm gonna say it's just a regular. 22 should hit anyway.
Yep.
For 11
Jesus.
max damage.
Alright. But then, as Valravan steps backwards, he is going to write some words about the tunneling through the solid stone and the sudden fight triggered what none of the creatures knew they had, a diabetic condition.
They also had eggs inside of them from me!
Once, they all suffered a mass headache. And he's gonna do it. It is a 20-foot radius sphere.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna try to put it, like, I don't know, behind this wall. To hit.
Are you about to give me another goddamn headache?
No, there's literally nobody, there's nobody near these creatures. It's like them and nothing.
It's a 20-foot sphere, though. Or a 20-foot radius. It's a 40-foot across, right?
Yeah, 40-foot diameter.
It says a point within range. Like,
Okay.
yeah, shit. We had this debate last time. Now I'm remembering. You argued that a point within range has to be a point that you can see.
That you can
And
point
and
to.
and
Just
I said,
determine.
no, it doesn't. I could point. I mean, I'm looking at a wall right now, but
Yeah.
I know that 20 feet on the other side of this wall is somebody else's apartment. So I know there's a room on the other side of this wall.
You could
Some
surmise
old
that.
man
Yeah.
sleeping, and you give him an immense headache.
Exactly. I don't know what's on the other side of this wall, but if I said the point is, let's see if I draw a thing. The point is here. Oh, I can't actually see it.
Oh, can't you?
There. I said the point is here. I don't know. You actually ruled against me last time, so now I'm remembering that I probably shouldn't even try this.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little salty about you being able to point to places you can't see to cast spells. I think I may have to ixnay on that one.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's getting a little too much. I can just picture if we're playing a video game and using strict D&D rules, I don't think it would let you target areas
Target
that would be
somewhere else.
in another
Yeah.
room that you can't actually perceive. But feel free to do it right in the middle of your marshals. I know they'll enjoy that last time.
They enjoyed it last time. Yeah.
I want
it
to see
worked so
Frey
well.
shove your head into that stove and turn it on.
I'm gonna do something else with my level 5 spell then. Salty at the gods of this world for not letting him mass headache a bunch of bugs. He is going to put his hand on the page of his book. Be like, this calls for the hand of the author.
Oh boy.
And a giant spectral hand is going to form in the air.
Big B's. Oh, this is your reflavored Big B's. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Big B's. Yep.
Big B's reflavored hand.
That's right. I don't know. I technically this probably should have a token, but I don't know if you have a token ready for this. So
Oh.
you just pretend.
Give me a moment, please. How big is this hand, you might say?
Oh God!
The hand of God.
It's too big.
You create a large hand. All right, if it's literally large, that means it's not nearly that big. Means it is about that big.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. All right, you've got control.
Nice. All right. All right. Well, this is a concentration spell, also, isn't it?
Indeed.
All right. So first thing he's gonna do is use the hand to push number 3 away from him. We'll have it here. Push creature within 5 feet of you in a direction you choose. Make a check with the hand strength contested by the strength athletic check of the target. If it's medium or smaller, which it is, I have advantage on the check.
This is a case where when you cast it, you choose which of the hand things you want to do. Okay.
Yes, and each turn I can choose one of the hand options. Yeah. Yep. So right now he's going to be forceful, and he's going to try to move number 3 away.
Okay. This has to creature make a check. Oh, so you get to make a check. Wait, with the hand strength. What the fuck does it?
It says up.
Oh, it does say up there.
Plus
Plus
8.
8. Okay.
Plus 8.
Wow, that's a strong hand.
It is a strong hand.
Strong hand. All right, let's do a strength athletics. Or does the other one get a? This is by the strength athletics. Okay.
Oh shit! There's a crit.
That counts as a crit. We just hit our giveaway. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, first giveaway in almost like 2 months, I think. I think it's been like 6 weeks. Oh, cool. I will be setting it up after the session. Well, that's gonna work. Where would you like to shove it?
Just right here. Like into the unlit stove.
I gotta move your hand.
There you go.
All right, that
And
giant hand
Baravin's
just
going to
bats that bug away.
Walk backwards, continuing to hold his hand onto the page of his book.
It's a very complex way to disengage from an enemy, but I respect it.
It's a long-term solution.
Yeah.
Something I can do you can use later.
Conjure a giant hand to bat you away.
That's right. He also, as he is backing away, he will write some kind words of Edmund's prowess in battle and how Robin is leaving him to fight all of the bugs alone.
Why did you summon me here?
But that he is so capable that Valravn knew Edmund could handle it all by himself. And Edmund gets a bardic inspiration. That's it for me.
Afraid it's your turn, but I will inform you that since you've been possibly distracted by all the creatures spawning around you, you do notice that something is undulating under this poor young man's stomach, chest cavity area.
Oh, emergency surgery under combat situations.
And he is just like arched back and just it hurts.
Frey will look at Thimbleweed and be like, 1 second, that will save your life. She turns back to this guy. You're about to die. Do you have any last words you want me to tell somebody?
I don't want to die.
Axe to chest.
I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop you from dying. I'm sorry. You should not have gotten hit by these stupid things.
You
You
should
have,
have
like,
died in the
Some
first place.
real victim blaming going on here.
This
Do you
is Freya's
have,
last
like-
rights.
Yeah,
This is her.
Yeah.
This is,
You
yeah.
dumbass. You should not have gotten.
Do you have like a mother or someone I can write to for you and say that, I guess?
Absolutely in death throes.
You
Okay,
know she
I'm
actually
sorry.
also died in an insect attack. Come to think of it,
I
that's
really
pretty
should have
crazy.
gone to the doctor earlier on. Started getting screenings.
My family has a long history of insect attacks.
It's just giant insect-related deaths. Something I
Should have
gotta
been on
talk
lookout.
to my kids about.
Oh man.
Turn 40, get your screenings, folks.
That's right.
Yeah. Man. Like, I know what I want to do, but I don't
Axe
need-
is just a question. Come on.
that's yeah. All right. I guess she'll look at him and say, "This will only hurt for a second, but a lot less than this guy kind of come out of you."
Unless I miss. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's
How many
find out.
chops it's gonna take?
Oh god.
I mean, can you like see it like right under his skin, or is it like?
I mean, you're pretty sure there's something in there, and it's probably coming pretty quick.
Because I do have a tiny dagger, I could make a little cut. But I mean, he's gonna bleed out and die when this thing pops out of his chest. Eric's seen too many alien movies. It's coming. It's
many.
coming through the rib cages. Crap! I'm about to get some baby aggro. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
You're helping the man, right?
Alright, then just attack number 2 so they don't have pack tactics anymore.
Well,
Then
until
save me.
this guy pops out. All right, she'll come over and attack number 2 first. And I'll reckless attack just to get that sweet advantage.
Mm-hmm. Wow! Crits tonight on both
Yeah.
sides. My goodness.
And then I have to roll another d10 on top of that. Unless he dies.
it
16.
is. Yeah, I was very injured. I'm gonna put it at 21 just so I can remind myself there's a giveaway, but it's keep going. But it will roll over to a 1 next time. Yes,
and
that
she's
one
gonna-
is killed.
She's gonna come over and axe this guy in the chest to stop it from coming out.
Now that I've had time to think about
I
it.
like that you let him
Yeah.
suffer just a few more seconks. Like I gotta
I was
think
waiting to
first.
see if it was just gonna pop out.
I gotta
It
get my blood rage worked up first.
She's like just staring at him as he's screaming in pain. Like,
Turns around, just viciously hacks apart this adult, and then turns around with that fucking like Brock Sampson crazy look in their eyes.
All right, that's 14 damage to him.
Yep.
I gotta go. I've got baby aggro, so
all right.
whatever you're gonna say, hurry up.
You murder that dude. Just you put it down in the chest. You go, "Ah," and then you see like a creature is about to come out, like perfect timing where your axe slices through that creature, but also kills the man underneath. Moral dilemma solved.
Yeah. He was more insect than man.
And let's do... We're at the end of the initiative. All right, starting back at the top. With that one is dead. With Edmund.
As a free action, I'm going to drink my potion of boldness. Gives me a D4 for every attack roll and saving throw. Since none of my friends are around, I'm going to do drugs.
That's how it works.
That is how it
If
works.
you're alone, it's...
If you do enough drugs, you're never alone. That's what I've heard.
Mhm. And then for my extra action, I will stab at number 1.
Effectively as well.
Mhm.
And that's going to
12?
bounce to number 2.
Yeah. Boy, they both scream and take some serious fire damage. Neither one is actually killed by that, but they both look heavily, heavily injured.
You don't want to mess with me, guys. You don't want to mess with me. Leave me alone.
I've been going full crazy. I like that you could just turn on
Like-
melee mode, though. It's a really interesting
Yeah.
character archetype you're playing.
Just spell wise, you can sort of turn yourself into a melee monster for a little
Yeah. You guys hear more tunnels bursting.
bit. Oh no.
Another one comes churning out. Cree!
Oh shit.
And this one actually stays clinging to the walls and attempts to hawk. What's the what I'm trying to think of? A acid spit at Celeste. I need a dexterity saving throw, Celeste. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty good at that. Alright, you're able to avoid it. The little ones will attempt to keep attacking you, Edmund, with their pack tactics. You are no longer Vaseline, correct? Just hasted, but haste does
+2.
+2, okay. That's not gonna do it. Celeste.
You're muted.
Yes.
Who's looking the worst right now?
We've got a lot of injuries. Both the young ones attacking Edmund are very heavily injured from the fire. Oh, doggo. And then down here, number 4 is also heavily injured.
I think Sonoma did not care for the cookie delivery. She was hanging out by
Aw.
me for a while. She seems freaked
Strange
out.
people are not supposed to come to the house
Yeah,
this
it
late.
up-
That is
You
not
can
cool.
upset her. the
didn't
sun
like
is set.
She's a little antsy.
Yeah.
I was saying Sonoma seems a little antsy right now because of the cookie delivery. She was
Yeah.
she was sitting by me for a while.
She came in here looking for attention. She never does.
I need reassurance.
Yeah. But
Okay,
yes, that is Vaseline dog.
That's the one.
And thus a meme was born.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm attacking number 2. Oh, she's back by me.
Yeah.
An 18 hits, I assume.
Yes.
6.
6. Alright, you are able to kill that juvenile insect creature.
Wonderful. Then I'll bash number 1.
15 actually does
15.
not hit.
Oh. You
Okay,
do
I'll
have
use-
bardic inspiration.
I sure do. Does this
A 16. A 16 does hit. Congratulations, you found the juvenile AC. All I needed. Chris was so excited his headphones fell off.
I was gonna say, well, Roman doesn't like that he crosses someone's name off the post-it on a 1, but he's doing it. So,
It's clearly not nearly inspiring enough, but
yeah,
you know what? Sometimes they just need a little push.
just a little push.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and then my unarmed strike.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
that killed the other one.
Oh,
so,
that killed it?
yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
yeah, they
Okay.
were both very heavily injured.
Then I'll just stay here. That's it.
No problem. Number 1, without pack tactics, is still going to try to attack Thimbleweed with the stabs. Oh, they do like hitting you, though.
Right.
For 4, I'm good at rolling that minimum damage. And once more. 16, I don't think that hits you.
And no.
Okay. They're missing that pat tactics.
Indeed.
All right, another one comes bursting out of the walls.
What? How many of these bugs are there?
There are more
How many of
bugs.
How many of these sex robots are there?
Right.
Oh, okay, good. You guys got it. Thank you.
But there are many.
Golly, tonight it's
They're
everywhere.
back.
The
All right.
Hornbots coming out of the walls just as fast as the bugs are.
So just bursting out of the walls.
Fascinating website.
All right, stabbing Celeste without pack tactics. There's nobody else there. 24
I'll hit.
hits for 8, and that is a very solid miss. All right, that one is dead. Number 4 is live. Now the hand, is it not doing anything? Well, it's not your turn, right? It's not like holding on to anybody or
No.
anything like that.
Not unless I tell it to. Yeah, it's one of the things it can do. But
Okay.
But it can be attacked.
Oh, it
has an
can.
AC, it has an AC and it has health. Yeah.
Okay. These guys will.
So-
They're not terribly intelligent, and they see this hand attacking them. Can you repost the stats for that? Because I think that's what they're gonna do.
Yes. It has AC of 20 and hit points equal to your hit point maximum.
Wow. Okay.
So 76 hit points, which I can put that on the token.
All right. So they will attack, but they're gonna be upset that they can't actually probably infect it. Second one will hit for 6, but it.
Okay. Yep.
And that one, we'll go ahead and let them do it this round, but they're gonna quickly realize this thing is not flesh. And not able to hit it.
Yep.
Alright, Valravn, another one comes bursting out of the walls.
Oh no, there's too many.
And this one, still clinging to the ceiling, also attempts to hawk a acid spit at you. I need a dex save.
A dex save. Okay. $19.
Boy. Been rolling fire so far.
Yeah.
Unless it's Thimbleweed's con saves.
14.
Speak of the devil.
All right, as bonus action, I'll move Hunter's Mark to number 1 and attack with a sword.
That will hit.
I will re-roll some stuff. All right, so I'm re-rolling a piercing, adding swarm, and Hunter's Mark.
Boy.
So that's 8 plus 6, 14 damage.
Okay.
Right.
18 would not hit their thick carapaces.
And okay. Rats.
Rare deflection. Valravn.
I keep trying to look at the math. Like, can I do it? No.
Move
I
your
can't.
hand up so it doesn't cover the.
Okay. I can't see. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, well, Robin's going to actually, no, 15. All right, that's fine. He's going to step to this point, and he's going to pull out his gem of brightness. He's going to hold it out in front of him, and a cone of bright shining light is going to fire at both of those bugs. For 5 charges, a 30-foot cone originating from it. Each creature in the cone must make a saving throw. Where's it? DC 15 con save or become blinded for 1 minute. That's on number 3 and 4.
Okay. This is for 3, and this is for 4. Yikes!
They is blinded.
Those are terrible rolls. Oh, they're blinded by the light.
10, 15.
Up like a deuce.
And then, as a bonus action, that hand gonna pounce. It is going to. Where's the attack one? The clenched fist. It's going to strike one creature or object within 5 feet. Make a melee spell attack for the hand using your game statistics. On a hit, it takes 4d8 force damage. So, I make like a attack roll. I hadn't read that ability quite.
Whatever you would use as like a spell attack roll, I would assume. If you were casting like Firebolt or something.
Okay, so I can just make a charisma check then, I suppose, as an attack roll. Or I guess that would also it should also include my proficiency though.
Yes, I think so.
Shoot. So that's just a d20 plus 9 then. I'll roll that.
Did I count that other? What was the other crit we got? Did you guys get another crit since the last? I can make it. Chat, did I miss a crit? Let me know. I might have missed Frey's crit.
You put it at 21, and that was my crit.
Oh, come on. I had advantage because he's blinded, but I think I missed both of them.
Because you rolled a 5 and a 1.
Yes,
Plus
I sure
9.
did.
So your best
Wow.
hit was a 14. Yeah, that was bad.
All right, the clenched fist pounds
The
into
fist
the
is a little
ground.
fucked up from the blinding light somehow. That doesn't make any sense, but it's because the creatures are blinded, so they're not even defending properly.
Right, yep.
This just crunches that poor stove. It looks very well made.
Destroys some appliances.
Yep.
All right, that'll do it for me.
All right. Good timing, Frey. It is your turn. You can hear more creatures have spawned in elsewhere in the kitchen, but you've got one in the room still.
So how does number 1 look?
Slightly injured. Thimbleweed struck it. At least
You
once.
got that guy, right?
Yes.
As she leaves. 10,
Dramatic
Strike it
pause.
out.
Why not?
Gore.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Yeah, Frey's looking more bloody than usual. And
It's
none of
just
it
you-
is
Wait,
hers.
did she get stabbed?
And then when,
Yeah.
when she walks out, you look over and you see the guy has just been his entire midsection is just like split in half.
Now it's just you and me.
Mano y mano. We'll go number 4.
They are both
Uh,
blinded.
so that gives me natural
Gives-
advantage.
Correct.
Sweet. $22
Yes.
for 9.
Right, you gotta move the hand though. I can't.
The hand is always
I
in the
gotta
way.
get to their tokens. All right, number 4 is looking real injured.
4 for another 9.
That will kill that one for sure. Crunch.
And then she'll just step on number 3's toes.
All right, it's Edmund.
Saw a couple spitters and the number
Yeah,
3,
there's
huh?
this one here that just came up
Oh,
with
this
attack
one was
Celeste. Yeah, I was it's getting a little crowded with the tokens, but
Got you. I'm gonna bonus action
buddies.
and try to move number 6
Okay, strength save. They surprisingly make.
Wow.
Very surprising.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, attack number 6. 12.
Yep, that'll hit.
Still alive.
Oh yeah, it was fully healed when it came into this room. This is a new one that burst through. There's tunnels everywhere that they came charging in.
With my haste, I will try to attack it again.
17 does not hit the adult.
Oh, wow.
Then how about a 19?
19 does.
My boldness lets me roll a d4.
So bold. So bold.
Drinking. I've been doing drinking and doing drugs.
Hey, it
Yep.
works great. For 13,
Yep.
it's looking pretty messed up now.
All I can do.
All right. This one continues to. You know what? We're gonna use a turn where this one just comes up and attacks one of these
Yeah, hold on. I do feel like we told them to run away like a number of times, and they've been just standing
That's
there
actually a good
for-
point.
I don't know how long they've just been standing there, but they've been standing there.
Yeah,
for
I've been
quite
rolling
a
initiative
while.
for them. We're gonna have them like up against the wall and like, yeah, they're pretty terrified by this
You
horror
did tell
deal.
them to hide in that room, though.
Yeah, that's where they've been.
That's
That's
true.
where they've been bursting out of.
In fairness, we did tell them to go into the room that the creatures have been coming out of. But
Yeah, they were in there, we'll say, and then when they burst out, they kind of ran this way.
Okay.
This
guys.
one, let's actually just determine who we're gonna hit. Celeste, give me a deck save as it tries to throw some acid at your way. No problem.
Dodge that acid. I don't think it's hit
Yeah,
any one of us yet.
has not. Does have some serious deck saves, and it is Celeste's turn.
Okay.
James, he's got haste on, so I assume that's how he can do it.
Mm.
I do have haste. I've got the speed. Coke.
In our
Juice.
universe, that is just canon. That
Yeah,
haste
that
is
has
just
become
cocaine.
canon. I think so. I know you can't cast more than one spell, but I believe that's just a cantrip, right?
Haste. Haste
Yeah.
is a spell.
No, I mean I know
No,
haste is a
the
spell,
green
but I
flame.
mean the green flame blade. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's a cantrip.
All right, Celeste.
So I just rolled to attack number
Oh,
6.
sorry.
This
Uh,
is the adult, though, right?
that is the adult. Yeah, 14 is not it.
I have super high. This is not going to go well. I don't know. I don't think to me. It's just worse.
Oh, it is worse.
It's worse. It's worse. That's 23.
23 will hit with the unarmed strike. Yeah.
All right, it's 9.
All right, that one's looking real messed up, but you only hit it once, so it's still okay.
Yeah. What's the eyeballs on the
They are blinded down here.
blinded. Okay.
Yep, and then you see more have emerged from some of these rubble-strewn rooms back here.
Gotta hide here.
All right, this one's still attacking Thimbleweed. No. And
No.
Perhaps 17?
Yes, they just keep tying that.
Yeah.
Alright.
6. Number 6 is surprisingly still alive. We've got 2 targets here. Who can we attack? Oh, Robin.
Oh no!
11's not gonna do it.
No, it's not.
8's really not gonna do it. You fools. That one's dead. That one's blinded, but Frey's in your face. So let's try and attack Frey with disadvantage. I'm sure that'll work well. 13
No.
and 12. Yikes.
Even more now.
Even more no. The rolls not working out very well. This one will charge, and you can see they are lightning fast. 10, 15, 20, 25. And I also have 2 different targets I could use with pack tactics, and it's going to be Edmund. With advantage, this one comes charging out, screaming from the corner room. 21.
That does hit.
For 8 piercing damage. And 22.
Oh, damn.
For 8 piercing damage. And I need a con saving throw to avoid as they stab you with both arms and attempt to lean in and implant one of their eggs. But you were able to shake off the nasty disease effects. What is this? I'm not counting that. That was
haste.
superfluous rolls.
Oh, that's
No.
your haste. That's
I haste.
Haste does what?
Every time I get hit, I gotta roll a con saving throw for my spell.
Oh, okay. So the
So it does
gotcha.
count.
So the first one was against the first attack. The second one was against the second attack, and the third one was against the infection.
However you'd like to order it, yes.
I was like, either way.
It doesn't. It technically
It
doesn't
still
matter.
counts.
It does count. All right. Here, I thought you were just rolling a bunch of saves to show off your
Just
excellent
showing
rolls
off.
because they were excellent. 19, 20, and a nat 20, 26 puts us up for a lot of crits for this session.
Mm-hmm. We're catching up.
Yeah, I know. Thimbleweed.
Right. Attack number 1. Ooh.
Oh, there's your nat 1. We haven't had a lot of those tonight.
Oh. Try again.
He'll spend the rest of the combat fighting this one unit in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that one every turn.
All right. I will.
They both average 1 hit on each other. I think you can do far more damage.
17 damage.
Yeah. Yikes. All right, it's still alive, but that did
No.
pretty good damage to it.
I guess I should have rolled a concentration saving throw last time for my hunter's mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah! You guys, my God, these nat 20s. Incredible.
I would have made it.
It's funny how few of them are not attack rolls. We've had multiple nat initiatives and saving throws.
Yeah.
Hardly any actual critical hits. But it does not specify critical hit. It's just nat 20s. Valravn.
Shoot.
Oh, I forgot something real quick. Whenever I drink one of my potions, I get temporary hit points. I forgot about that.
Oh, snap.
So I'm gonna just add that in real quick. Anyway, continue on.
I think, oh boy. I think Valravn is going to take the disengage action. He didn't like being surrounded by.
Yeah.
But these are the adult ones too, right?
These are both
green
adults,
tokens?
yes.
Okay. Alright, he's going to take the disengage action. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now it's safer to be back in this room. 25. Hi, Thimbleweed! How you doing?
This is now the safest room in this
That's
area.
right.
I'm fine. I don't need your help.
I'm not here to help you, my boy. I'm here to avoid being implanted.
Valravn, you see, I don't know if you know it was Frey's handiwork, but this is just a murdered dude axe in the middle of
Hey,
him.
technically the little bug thing is like half sticking
That's true.
out.
That's true.
Right? Yeah.
Very
It looks
true.
like the bug murdered him.
Yep. It's your alibi.
That's right. Alright, and then as a bonus action, the clenched fist is going to attempt to slam down on number 6.
Can you hit a blind bug?
That one's not blind. Number 6 is just one of the regular ones.
Oh, you're right. Shoot.
But it's plus 9, so, I mean... There you go, 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And what is his damage? I have to look it up. The hand's damage is 4d8.
Holy crap.
16.
Just constantly do that. That's
It's
nuts.
a bonus action, but yes, I can constantly slam
But
him
still,
down.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, that definitely obliterates. Just smoosh the bug.
Oh,
crunch.
like you're squishing a beetle. It's
For
just...
sure. Crunch. All right, Frey. Let's scrunch that one.
That's right.
How does number 3 look?
Has not been touched, but is still blinded. Does it get a retry on the blind save? How does that work?
It's a good
I
question.
think it, because it had a turn. To repeat that. Repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Yeah. Yep.
Did not have advantage, so I don't think it.
Yep.
So it's still blinded.
Number 3.
Oh my gosh, you guys. With the crits.
Catching
I
up,
gotta-
man.
I need to roll an extra d10.
Oh, yeah, you got your, whatever, super critical.
Yeah.
Super crits. Super crits tonight. Jesus, we're at 24 right now.
Y'all, sex spot's back.
Even the sex bot can't
Oh,
get so
goodness.
excited about the crits. Do you want more hot critical hits?
Ugh, seriously with these ones.
Are we doing the right thing to ban them from the thing? I don't know.
All I'm doing is hiding and then reporting. I don't know if there's another thing you can do.
You're the worst moderator.
I don't think there is.
I mean, there's only so many options.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
hide. There's
Put user in timeout.
I
It's
assume
only
that's
for 300 seconds, though.
Well, that's
Right.
great, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then there's report. I don't think report does anything besides.
No.
If I can
Yeah.
copy the name, I can blacklist them, but never know what their random ass names are.
Although it is the same guy every time, so I wonder why that works.
Yeah, so what are we... Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so what
It's
was
probably
the...
not. It's probably there's some like minor
Yeah.
spelling difference in each of these.
What was the damage? This is all looking really low.
Just 10 damage.
Oh, man.
That was my first attack. I get to
Have
hit
you
him
never
again.
actually raged this entire time? I'm just realizing. This long-ass fight? Okay.
Wow, that's impressive.
That is. However, it does have to make the save against massive damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it makes it.
21 should hit it
Yep.
for another 7.
Another 7.
Yeah, that was my damage rolls were a little poor this time around.
Yeah. Yeah, minimum damage, almost minimum damage on 3 dice. Dang.
Ugh.
Painful. Edmund. Start moving these
We
tokens.
stab at number 7.
That will hit.
Still alive.
14. That one had not been touched yet, so yes.
I will stab it again.
15 does not hit.
But how about a 17?
17 does not hit.
Well,
Perturbed. Does he have Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
damn.
Alright, this one in the back will also charge forward at Edmund, seeing the pack tactics frenzy. Getting a chance to get that sweet advantage. With advantage, guys, come on. 16?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, it trips over itself trying to get to you. Blessed.
I don't even know. Who there's so many of them. I don't.
Most of them are dead, but
Swarms.
there are a bunch.
Who looks really bad now?
The blinded one Frey's been hitting, and then the one Edmund just hit, so number 7 and number 3 are both injured. And the one Thimbleweed's been hitting at number 1, honestly. You guys have been kind of separating everything.
Okay. And their AC is just so high.
Whatever, you guys are hitting for like 24.
I rolled an 11 with a crit
Oh.
fail.
That's true.
23.
23. You have advantage technically on the blind one down here.
Oh. Okay, fine.
In case you want to add more crits to the pot.
Be close.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8.
8, yep. Alive.
What does this guy do again? Hold on. What does this do? This is no, I'll just keep bashing. That's a 10.
Keep bashing. All right, that's a
Still have advantage.
one.
Advantage.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
advantage.
I keep forgetting to click the advantage thing. Hey, that's better.
28's a little
That
better.
is better.
9, it's still up, but looks real fucking bad.
Still up.
Stop me if you've heard me say this before. Alright, that will kill the blinded number 3.
Excellent.
I feel like this is really gross, right? Like, this is Celeste just mopping and bashing a bug until
Yeah.
there's just, like, bug viscera everywhere.
The viscera. Alright, who is still alive? That one's still alive, and we'll continue to attack Thimbleweed.
Hooray.
Oh, once I
Nay.
attack with neither
Wow.
one. That one is dead. That one is dead. This one is not, and we'll attack Edmund with advantage for pack tactics. Oh my goodness! I rolled a 1 and a 2. How about a 19?
You said Ty wins, so
Yes, I did say that. 10 piercing damage. I believe I can hardly ever get anybody for 2 attacks. Thimbleweed.
uh-oh. There goes my haste.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You have Bardic Inspiration still. You tried that.
He does?
Oh.
I thought we just said he
Wait,
didn't
what do
have
I
it.
need?
Oh,
Wait, actually, what do I need? A
what
10,
did you-
right?
What'd you use it on?
Yeah, you only need a 10 to maintain concentration. It's 10
Oh,
or
wait,
half
what-
the damage, so yeah, you
Yeah,
have
never
you made
mind.
it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. But yeah, I don't think I've used my Bardic Inspiration yet, so
I don't think you have.
good reminder.
Neither has Frey, but she never misses, so it's
Never
doesn't
misses.
I
matter.
never miss.
Never miss. Not when she can
Can't roll
choose.
damage for shit.
Basically choose to give herself advantage, too.
Exactly.
There's no missing.
Alright, I'll attack number 1.
That will hit.
Or...
We roll that one, maybe.
Yes. 13 damage.
Alright, it's looking real fucking bad. Can he get that second attack?
Real bad.
Oh!
Sure can.
Boo, boo, boo. How many crits can we get tonight? Who
How
is
many?
keeping track? Oh
Too
my
many.
goodness. I guess I should specify nat 20s versus critical hits too. There's been a lot of
Or-
nat 20s.
Yeah.
13 damage.
That one is obliterated Thimbleweed and just fireworks and confetti pour out of the body. You're not delusional at all. It's totally happening.
1,000th customer. It's the banner comes down.
Yeah. Tiny crew that comes out a little. No, it pops out of the other human body. Yeah. A little cheering. All right, Valravn. So many crits, my god.
All right, from over here, Valravn will attempt to. He'll attempt to gauge if there's going to be one more fight in this dungeon or not, because he's running out of spell slots.
Nice.
All right, he'll use a level 2 spell slot. He will once again speak some words about, write some words about the creature seeing all of its brethren die, and the fear that grips it as it feels a compulsion to flee the fight for fucking minimum damage. So that's a DC 17 Wisdom save, where he takes 5 psychic and runs away. That's not on number 5.
Number 5 is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Ah, the saves. The saves.
All right. So 5 psychic damage, and he runs away from Edmund.
All right, Edmund can get an attack of opportunity on that, I think.
I think so.
Is it does it right now, or
Yeah, it does it immediately.
as its
Yep.
reaction? Okay.
As reaction. Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Hauls ass away and takes another 16 damage. Move
And then,
pretty
as his
far.
bonus action, the fist is going to float to the north and attempt to stomp on another bug.
The Fist of the North.
It's your north.
Out of the title of your book.
Oh,
Oh
nice,
my
crit!
God, ladies and gentlemen!
A crit fist. Wait, so I have to just double?
It's
I
a
have to just-
crit fist. Fist of the North, crit fist.
Let's see.
Well,
Roll
that's the edition.
all the dice, sir. Do I count? I guess I count this as a critical hit for you.
I mean, yeah. So if he rolls all of his dice twice, that is literally 41 damage.
That kills this bug. That is the ultimate give, just like absolute squash, and the thing
Yeah.
just explodes.
Good job, fist.
Good job, fist. Vote fist. All right, the only one left is the one that just got like temporarily feared out of the kitchen.
Oh, number 5 at the top.
Yeah, number 5 at the top. And it is to you, Frey.
Okay. I'll just go up there then.
Finish him off.
Yep.
I'll stalk menacingly.
Like Jack from The Shining, just hunched over. I
Just
wanna
dragging
talk.
my axe behind me.
That's right.
Red rum! Red rum! And I'll give myself advantage. I don't think I have advantage on this guy.
Right.
Recklessly.
Now I'm just disappointed when it's not a crit.
That's
Oh.
right.
I'm so
Ah,
exciting.
so close.
Yeah.
Another 16 damage to this guy.
All right, Frey, you are able to demolish and kill that one. And finally, the screams and cries seem to fade into the distance. Trust everyone saw there was the MVPC poll going on right now, which we have votes for like everybody right now, which is getting pretty crazy. We need more votes. The MVPC poll. It is currently quiet. Both our folks are just very, very worried about all this. Said, and they kind of run past Frey, look at the armory, find that it's been destroyed. Who are you people?
Your worst nightmare.
Yeah. We are the Marshals.
Is that Pegasus?
The Marshals.
They rush into the armory. And when you guys see beyond into the tunnels down here, it just looks like it's a complete ruin. Just bodies everywhere, blood, rubble. It looks like there's just nothing beyond here.
Which tunnels?
Where they came from down here, basically, this southern room. It looks like it was a mess hall, like a dining area, and it's just a complete ruin and disaster.
Okay.
Thimbleweed, in your head, you hear that voice again. It says, "Mother, come to us."
I'll try to think back. Who is mother?
You birthed us.
Uh-oh.
I ain't paying child support.
I will need a DNA test.
Leave Thimbleweed will go on extended vacation.
I gotta go for a pack of smokes. I'll be right back.
I'm not ready to raise 2,000 brood.
Next time on Jerry.
Are you the father? The mother?
You guys do recall that you found a note in Valishgaunt's cell that had talked about a ship being at the docks, and that he had the fact that he had a shipping schedule there, and then talked about and then part of the clues you all found were about an island out in the Sea of Moving Ice.
Yeah.
And then judging from the map, docks are to the north.
Okay.
I don't want to alarm everyone, but it turns out something in my head thinks I'm everyone's mother around here.
Again?
I'm a mother.
Yeah, but I was about to say, like, didn't that happen before? With the bees? Or they thought you were one of them or something. It's hard to tell. Perhaps we could use this to our advantage. Or perhaps you're, I don't know, leading us into a trap. Are you their mother?
It could be. I don't know. I don't remember having sex with any kind of insectoid being.
Mentioning the alien resurrection scene where Ripley's just kind of weirdly hugging the alien, and then a baby is born later.
Time passes, baby.
Time passes, baby.
That Fade to Black's doing a lot of work there.
Exactly.
All right, well, onwards to the ship, and we shall see if see if their crew is killed by even more of these.
More of your children?
Apparently.
As you journey north along this corridor, you've been hearing these insect noises pretty regularly, and obviously they hit a crescendo every time they attack, and they're pretty regular as you all are going up, and they appear to be getting louder and more aggressive, but nothing. And you guys are very alert, obviously, as you're walking along, because you've seen these things attack and burst from the walls several times now. But Thimbleweed, you can hear that voice more clearly as you approach north. You can hear it say, Mother, you're broken. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong. I am Thimbleweed. I am already complete.
Be so much more.
Oh?
Oh, tell me more.
If you read
Do I
this
need-
pamphlet,
Do I need to betray my party for this?
if you
'Cause
join
I'm
our
on board.
6-week program for 3 easy payments of $9.99. 99. As you all, I can montage you guys as you're walking up there if that's easier, but
Yeah.
I'm dragging you all up towards the north. Along this corridor, rubble strewn everywhere. There you go. And then you hear it very strongly coming north through this open door on your right.
Stop.
I lost track of
I
where
must become complete.
Edmund is. Where are you, Edmund?
Through this door shall be. Meet more.
Yep. And you feel compelled, Thimbleweed, to walk towards the door on your right. You can feel the strong, and now you all can smell these like strong pheromones, a very musky scent.
Yes.
As you all kind of turn towards this corridor space. And Thimbleweed, turning into this room on your right, you see rows of simple cots, what looks like it might have been an infirmary or a hospital area, are stained with blood and gore. And filling the room are over a dozen insectoids of varying sizes, but there's no mistaking the queen, a towering figure who stares at you with intelligence. Says, Mother, found us. I knew you would. As you cared for us, let us care for you. We can complete your metamorphosis, your evolution will become so much more.
So with these pheromones going on, is Thimbleweed compelled at this point?
I will that's kind of up to you. I'm not going to make you roll anything,
Okay.
but you do feel a very strong connection here, almost one of familial bond. You feel like an odd sense of safety, even though a part of your brain is very terrified at this prospect. But and this room is covered with creatures that were attacking you, but you see these ones are all just, they appear to be a little bit antsy, you know, upon especially all of your compatriots, but they are not hostile at the moment.
I'm also pretty sure Valrobin would not be the one next to this door.
Yeah, I was kind of montaging it. You guys can rearrange
So I can
yourselves.
see it, yeah.
Yeah, as much as you want.
Well, fellow compatriots, it is time for my complete metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Good knowing you. If you'd like to join, I highly recommend it. The future is bright.
The future is bug.
Future is bug. We should all just welcome our new overlords. She holds out herself almost like an embrace, and you can see the creatures kind of give you a almost respectful nod, and they look at you. And you see a difference come over their faces. They almost look at you, Thimbleweed, with admiration, as if you were an older sibling, or just somebody that's a higher rank than them approaching.
You are their messiah.
Or the bug
Mama's
messiah.
home.
That's right. But if you accept, you can walk up to her.
All right, I walk up to her.
Okay. The rest of you sees Thimbleweed. He said what he said. You haven't heard this exchange at all. You have seen this creature just look at him. And then he said his speech and then walked up to the queen. And then
Is he about to become a bug?
you all see the queen lower, kind of tower over Thimbleweed, and then takes her like giant sword arms and just gently, very gently, like kind of caresses the side of your face. And then she extends her jaws, and you see like a little extra tiny mouth extend out the top, and it starts to vomit this viscous liquid, and it starts coating you all over, and it obviously looks gross to the rest of you.
Touching him to save him.
Thimbleweed, this feels sensational to you. It's like you just mowed the lawn and you stepped into like a pool, and it's just like, it's just refreshing and amazing. And you all see Thimbleweed get covered head to toe in this slimy substance that starts to harden. And
Coat me in your Vaseline.
yes, and you can hear her in your mind says, "Transformation. It'll be difficult, but you are strong, mother. We'll make it through." And then, as your thoughts kind of leave Thimbleweed and your entire body becomes liquefied, the rest, the queen turns to the others and says, "Now, when he emerges, he will need to feed. Kill the others." And you can see all the bugs turn to the rest of you, and that's where we're going to end our session tonight.
Y'all, shit got weird.
Shit got weird.
Wait, quickly. That. All right, we're following Thimbleweed down a hallway, and like on a dime.
It's like, sign me up, man. I'm going bug. Am I going bug? I'm going bug. Oh,
You know,
fantastic.
more power to him.
I'm so pleased. I am so pleased. All right, Thimbleweed, you can get a point of inspiration for accepting
Yeah.
accepting
His
my bug.
liquefied corpse right now.
Not a corpse.
It's so inspired.
Accepting my bug covenant. The MVPC was a contested voting, but it looks like Celeste came out on top this time. So
Thank you.
Celeste can get the MVPC, please.
36.36%. That is as close as it can get. That's a vote.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a close one. I feel like everybody
We're
got
probably
votes
gonna
here.
need that right now, Rochelle. That is gonna be.
Oh, a
Probably.
potion of greater healing. Yeah, nice.
I mean, it's another week where the DM didn't hit me, so.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
You never got hit and you never raged. That's the craziest fight for you.
No,
However, I do feel more satisfied that I was able to hit a lot of the party during this last encounter, though. So that
Also,
was...
in hindsight, why the fuck did we not short rest before we followed Thimbleweed down?
Somebody was like, "Wait, should we stop and short rest?"
Yeah, a hallway full of bugs. No one thought about that.
We're
Okay.
going.
can I choose to fail my my special dice roll?
That'd be interesting.
I don't know. We might be able to talk about that, but I don't have.
Walk into a room full of
precedence
bugs and be
for
like,
that.
I choose you when to go.
Yeah, can I do She-Hulk and choose when I transform?
It's one of those like, this is Sparta, and you just shut the door.
Yeah,
That's
right. Let me in here and
Yep.
just let me transform. All right, I believe that will do it for this episode of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Rochelle, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to our wonderful fans for watching, and thank you to the patrons. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons, Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, William, I'm Loud, Brandon, Genocider, David, Eclectic, Roleplay Roll, Christopher, Brian, William, David, Jam, and Clams, Christina, Corey, Koa1337, Jacob, and Eric. And gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Marcus, Dead Lizard Lounge, Sam, Lumpy Spuds, Jerome, Nathan, Faz Like a Tortoise, Scott, Humanoid, Size Sphincter, Stephanie, and Refus. Thank you all very much for your support. Live streaming our D&D adventures every week, and we will see you next time. It's inappropriate.
Is this music appropriate?
I was about to say, it gets worse every time. As I get darker and darker with these sessions.
It's the what's it? Days to Confuse quote. Like, I keep getting darker, but the music it stays the same.